Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Song Jae-rim, who passed away at the age of 39 on November 12th, was a beloved South Korean actor and model whose presence on screen and in fashion left an unforgettable mark. Beginning his career as a model, Song graced the runways for renowned designers such as June, Jae, and Ha Sang-baek, and appeared in top fashion publications, including Bazaar Korea, Vogue Girl Korea, and Esquire Korea. His unique look and captivating style quickly earned him recognition in Korea's fashion scene, making him one of the standout models of his time. In 2009, Song transitioned into acting, bringing the same charisma to the screen that he'd displayed on the runway. He earned a dedicated fan base with his memorable performances in K-dramas like Moon Embracing the Sun, where he played a loyal bodyguard, and 2 Weeks, where he showcased his versatility in a role as a steely assassin. His authentic portrayals brought depth to his characters, resonating deeply with audiences who admired both his talent and his dedication to his craft. Song's popularity soared with his role in We Got Married, where his warmth and humor shone through alongside co-star Kim So-eun, charming viewers and solidifying his place in fans' hearts. In his later career, Song took on a role in the musical play La Rose de Versailles, based on the classic manga by Ryoko Ikeda. This project allowed him to connect with audiences through yet another medium, further showcasing his passion for the arts. His work across modeling, television, and theater embodied the grace and intensity that defined him as a performer. His sudden passing has been deeply felt across the industry and among his fans. Song's death is a solemn reminder of the intense pressures often felt within the entertainment industry, and it has brought to light the importance of mental health awareness and support, especially for those in high-stress public careers. Song Jae-rim's legacy is one of elegance, talent, and warmth. He will be remembered not only for his impactful roles and contributions to fashion, but also for the quiet strength and charm that endeared him to so many. His presence will be greatly missed, and he will forever hold a place in the hearts of those who followed and admired his journey. Timothy West, who passed away at the age of 90 on November 12th, was a celebrated English actor and television presenter, admired for his powerful performances on stage and screen. West's career spanned over 6 decades, encompassing a remarkable range of roles that demonstrated his versatility and depth. Known for his prominent roles in EastEnders as Stan Carter and Not Going Out as Jeffrey Adams, he also won audiences' hearts alongside his wife, Prunella Scales, on their popular travel series Great Canal Journeys. Born in Bradford, Yorkshire, West was drawn to acting from an early age, influenced by his father, Lockwood West, who was also an actor. Timothy began his career in theater and developed his craft with the Royal Shakespeare Company, performing in classics such as Macbeth and King Lear. His portrayal of King Edward VII in the television series Edward VII was a career-defining moment, establishing him as one of the UK's most esteemed actors. His film credits included The Day of the Jackal, Cry Freedom, and Iris, where he shared the screen with his son, Samuel West, who portrayed a younger version of his character. Beyond his acting, West was a dedicated director, contributing to the Forum Theatre in Billingham and the Prospect Theatre Company. He also directed opera productions, touring internationally to share his expertise and passion for the arts. West's personal life was as rich as his professional one. He and Prunella Scales shared a love for theatre and the waterways of the UK, making their canal travels a cherished experience for viewers. As patrons of the Inland Waterways Association, they advocated for canal preservation and cultural appreciation. Together, they championed numerous charitable causes, including Cancer Research UK, the National Peers Society, and the Tallinn Railway, exemplifying their commitment to community and heritage. Timothy West's legacy is one of resilience, talent, and warmth. His presence, both on stage and on screen, leaves a lasting impact, and he will be remembered not only for his remarkable roles, but for his kindness and dedication to enriching British culture. His family, fans, and colleagues will miss him dearly, but his contributions to the arts ensure that his spirit lives on in the performances that continue to inspire audiences everywhere. Marco Angulo, who passed away at the age of 21 on November 11th, was a talented Ecuadorian footballer known for his resilience on the field and his dedication to the sport he loved. Tragically, Angulo succumbed to injuries sustained in a car accident just over a month earlier, which had also claimed the lives of his friend and fellow player Roberto Cabezas and another close companion. Born and raised in Ecuador, Marco began his journey in football with Rocafuerte and moved to Independiente del Valle in 2017. His determination and skill quickly became apparent as he worked his way through the club's ranks, making an impact on and off the field. By 2020, Angulo was a part of Independiente Juniors, where he showed his potential with 3 goals across 24 appearances. His journey with Independiente del Valle's senior team further solidified his reputation as a rising star in Ecuadorian football. During this time, Angulo contributed to a string of impressive achievements for his team, including victories in the U20 Copa Libertadores in 2020, the Serie A de Ecuador in 2021, and both the Copa Ecuador and Copa Sudamericana in 2022. In 2023, Angulo made a significant leap in his career by joining Major League Soccer club FC Cincinnati. His move was seen as a testament to his growing reputation in the world of professional football. Although his time with Cincinnati was brief, Angulo continued to develop, and by March 2024, he was back in Ecuador on loan with LDU Quito, poised to make his mark with another of Ecuador's storied clubs. He was also honored to represent Ecuador on the national stage, making his debut for the Ecuadorian national team in a friendly against Iraq in November 2022. Off the field, Marco was known for his dedication to his friends, his family, and his teammates. His passing leaves a void not only in Ecuadorian football, but in the hearts of all who knew him. Angulo's life and career, though tragically short, serve as a reminder of the resilience and promise he embodied. His passion for football and his determination to achieve greatness will continue to inspire future generations in Ecuador and beyond. Todd, who passed away at the age of 69 on November 6th, was a towering presence in both horror and science fiction, known for his unforgettable roles and deep, resonant voice. Best recognized as the titular character in the Candyman series and as William Bloodworth in Final Destination, Todd's career spanned decades and a wide range of iconic films and television series, making him a beloved figure in genre storytelling. His powerful performances and commanding screen presence captivated audiences, while his haunting portrayal of supernatural characters brought chills to viewers across the globe. Born in Washington, D.C. and raised in Hartford, Connecticut, Todd's early interest in theater led him to study at the prestigious Eugene O'Neill Theater Institute and Trinity Repertory Company. His roots in the dramatic arts served as a foundation for his transition into film, where he debuted in impactful roles in Platoon and George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead. However, it was his role as Candyman that left an indelible mark, not only earning him nominations from Critics' Choice and Fangoria Chainsaw Awards, but also cementing him as a horror legend. His distinctive voice brought depth to characters like The Fallen in Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, and Zoom in The Flash, showcasing his versatility as a voice actor as well. Beyond the screen, Todd's talents extended to the stage, where he took on powerful roles in Broadway productions such as King Hedley II and The Captain's Tiger. He earned acclaim for these performances, including a Helen Hayes Award nomination, bringing the same intensity and passion to live theater as he did to film. Todd's influence was not limited to his performances. He was known for his respect within the industry and for inspiring new generations of actors. His dedication to his craft and his willingness to embody complex, challenging roles reflected his love for storytelling and his commitment to authenticity in every project. He leaves behind a legacy not only as a talented actor, but as a revered figure whose work will continue to resonate with audiences and inspire those in the performing arts. Todd's passing from stomach cancer is a profound loss to the entertainment world. He will be remembered for his contributions to film, theater, and television, and for the profound impact he had on fans and colleagues alike. Quincy Jones, who passed away at the age of 91 on November 3rd, was an unparalleled force in the world of music, film, and cultural activism. Renowned as a record producer, composer, arranger, and bandleader, Jones's career spanned over 7 decades, during which he collected an astonishing 28 Grammy Awards, an Emmy, a Tony, and multiple nominations for Academy and Golden Globe Awards. His ability to cross genres and connect cultures elevated him to one of the most influential figures in the music industry, with his legacy encompassing the worlds of jazz, pop, and film. Jones's journey began humbly on the south side of Chicago, where he was introduced to music by his mother and neighbors. His raw talent and dedication led him to study music at the prestigious Berklee College of Music, setting him on a path that would transform him into an icon. In the 1950s, he gained prominence as a jazz arranger and bandleader before becoming a trusted collaborator for legends like Frank Sinatra, Count Basie, and Ray Charles. He created some of the most defining soundtracks of American cinema, including scores for In the Heat of the Night, The Color Purple, and the Emmy-winning miniseries Roots. Perhaps most famously, Quincy produced Michael Jackson's legendary albums Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. These records not only shattered sales records, but also elevated Jackson to global superstardom, with Thriller holding the record as the best-selling album of all time. Jones's production of We Are the World, the charity single that raised millions for famine relief in Africa, further demonstrated his commitment to using music as a force for global good. In addition to his artistic contributions, Jones was a passionate advocate for humanitarian causes. He founded the Quincy Jones Listen Up Foundation, which built homes for disadvantaged communities and promoted music and arts education worldwide. Through his work with numerous charities, including GLAAD, the NAACP, and the Global Down Syndrome Foundation, he supported numerous causes, particularly those aiding children and disadvantaged youth. Quincy Jones leaves behind a legacy that transcends music, having paved the way for future generations of Black artists and executives. He changed the way music is made and consumed, always seeing music as a universal language that could bridge divides. His impact will continue to resonate, and he will be remembered not only for his artistry, but for his visionary leadership, humanity, and generosity. Alan Rachins, who passed away at the age of 82 on November 2nd, was a beloved actor and versatile talent whose work left an indelible mark on television and theater. Known widely for his role as Douglas Brackman on L.A. Law and as Larry, the free-spirited father in Dharma and Greg, Rachins's presence on screen was both commanding and endearing, earning him Golden Globe and Emmy nominations that underscored his ability to capture the nuances of complex characters. Born in Cambridge, Massachusetts, Rachins's early years were marked by resilience and self-discovery. After the loss of his mother at age 11, he found solace and expression through acting. Initially planning to follow in his father's footsteps at the Wharton School of Finance, Rachins ultimately left behind the family business path and moved to New York to pursue his passion for acting. His dedication was soon evident in his early stage roles, including Broadway productions like After the Rain and Hadrian VII. Rachins's career took an unexpected turn when he paused acting in the early 1970s to explore writing and directing, becoming a fellow at the American Film Institute. He found success in scriptwriting, contributing to iconic series like Hill Street Blues and Knight Rider, yet it was his return to acting in Henry Jaglam's film Always that reignited his on-screen journey, leading to his breakthrough role in L.A. Law, where he brought a unique warmth and wit to the character of Douglas Brackman. Throughout his career, Rachins continued to demonstrate versatility, from voicing the Clock King in Batman, the animated series, to portraying Norman Osborn in the spectacular Spider-Man. His theater work, including productions of Inherit the Wind and La Cage aux Folles, showed his dedication to the craft in every format. Beyond his professional accomplishments, Rachins was a passionate and curious individual, a member of Mensa with a love for learning and critical thought. Together with his wife, actress Joanna Frank, he co-founded Alafit Productions, where they nurtured stories and projects for television and film. Rachins was also a compassionate soul, supporting causes he believed in, including his endorsement of Jesse Jackson in the 1988 presidential race. Alan Rachins will be remembered not only for his memorable characters and contributions to the arts, but also for the integrity and joy he brought to every role. His legacy will continue to inspire, and his warmth, humor, and talent will be fondly remembered by fans and fellow artists alike. Alistair Down, who passed away at the age of 68, was a beloved figure in the world of horse racing journalism and broadcasting, known for his evocative and passionate storytelling that brought the sport to life for countless fans. A mainstay at both the Sporting Life and Racing Post newspapers over 4 decades, Down's words captured the energy, romance, and unpredictability of racing like few others. His unparalleled talent earned him the Racing Writer of the Year award a record 5 times, a testament to his extraordinary impact on British horse racing journalism. Down was not only a journalist, but a vivid chronicler of the sport's heart and soul, admired by colleagues, racing enthusiasts, and industry legends alike. Recently, his remarkable legacy was honored when Cheltenham Racecourse named its press room after him, a fitting tribute at a venue he held close to his heart and frequented over the years. His distinctive voice and pen brought the sport's intricacies to the public, making even the quiet moments at the racecourse pulse with life. The British Horse Racing Authority called him a genius with a pen and a peerless broadcaster, noting his profound contribution to British racing. Champion trainer Paul Nicholls remembered him as a top man and respected journalist, fondly recalling their last meeting at Cheltenham, highlighting Down's approachable nature and genuine camaraderie with those in the industry. Down's former colleague Derek Thompson also celebrated his rare talent for bringing the vibrancy of racing to the printed page, calling his writing tangible and electrifying. Throughout his career, Down connected with audiences from all walks of life, from the avid racing fan to the casual reader, inspiring many to take a deeper interest in the sport. His words resonated with readers because he wrote from the heart, allowing the sport's highs and lows to be felt in every article. He shared his love of racing with honesty and wit, capturing its essence and spirit in ways that left an indelible impression on all who followed his work. Alistair Down will be remembered not only as a master of his craft, but as a warm and cherished presence on racecourses around the UK. His legacy lives on in the fans he inspired, the writers he mentored, and the enduring love for racing he helped cultivate. Terry Garr, who passed away at the age of 79, leaves behind a legacy of laughter, warmth, and brilliance that defined American cinema and television in the 1970s and 80s. Known for her sharp comedic timing and the heartfelt vulnerability she brought to her roles, Garr captivated audiences in iconic films like Young Frankenstein, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and Tootsie, for which she earned an Academy Award nomination. Her performances often captured the humor and resilience of women navigating life's challenges, making her relatable to countless viewers. Born in Los Angeles and raised in a family with deep roots in entertainment, Garr initially pursued dance and appeared as a background dancer in several Elvis Presley films. Yet her ambitions led her to acting, where her talent quickly shone through. Her breakout came with a memorable role in Young Frankenstein, 1974, as the charmingly quirky Inga, and her career flourished with standout performances in The Conversation, Mr. Mom, and The Black Stallion. In each role, Garr infused her characters with warmth, humor, and an undeniable spark that made them unforgettable. Garr was not only beloved on screen, but also a popular guest on late-night shows, known for her playful exchanges with hosts like Johnny Carson and David Letterman. Her appearances brought an easy, self-deprecating wit that made her a fan favorite, with Letterman himself remembering her as a lovely human being who brought class and charisma to his show. In the early 2000s, Gar courageously shared her diagnosis of multiple sclerosis, becoming an advocate and spokesperson for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. Despite health challenges, she remained active, inspiring others through her resilience and positivity. Her memoir, Speed Bumps: Flooring It Through Hollywood, offered a candid and humorous account of her life and career, showing her characteristic optimism even in difficult times. Upon her passing, tributes from colleagues and fans alike poured in, reflecting the depth of her impact. Her Tootsie co-star Dustin Hoffman praised her brilliant and singular talent, while director Mel Brooks celebrated her humor and spirit on the set of Young Frankenstein. Her legacy continues to resonate through the generations of actors she inspired, including Tina Fey and Jenna Fisher, who looked up to her for her comedic genius and fearless authenticity. Terry Garr's legacy is one of laughter, talent, and a fierce dedication to her craft. She will be remembered not only for the joy she brought to the screen, but for her enduring spirit and the light she shared with all who knew her work. Jared Mustaf, who passed away on his 55th birthday, leaves behind a complex legacy woven from both remarkable athletic achievements and significant community contributions. Known initially for his promising basketball career, Mustaf was a standout from an early age. He gained national attention as a three-time Parade All-American in high school, later excelling at the University of Maryland before being drafted as the 17th overall pick by the New York Knicks in the 1990 NBA draft. His NBA journey, which also included time with the Phoenix Suns, Seattle Supersonics, and briefly the Charlotte Hornets, ultimately took him around the world, where he played professionally in Europe and Turkey. Off the court, Mustaf's life was shaped by deep family influences and a commitment to social causes. His father, Shar Mustaf, a prominent activist, instilled in him the importance of leadership and community responsibility, a lesson Mustaf carried forward in his later years. After stepping away from professional basketball, he turned his attention toward empowering youth in Maryland. He became an integral part of the Take Charge program, founded by his father, which aimed to offer support and guidance to at-risk teens and steer them away from the criminal justice system. This work remained close to his heart, and Mustaf dedicated much of his later life to providing mentorship, life skills training, and basketball camps for young people in vulnerable communities. Despite facing controversies and personal struggles, including the tragic murder of his girlfriend Althea Hayes in 1993, a case that shadowed him for years, Mustaf channeled his efforts toward creating positive change. He became an advocate for youth empowerment and was committed to promoting basketball development internationally. His appointment as a sports ambassador for Gambia in 2006 highlighted his dedication to using sports as a means of bridging communities and supporting youth globally. In his role as CEO of the Street Basketball Association, Mustaf continued to encourage grassroots sports engagement and support for underserved athletes. Jared Mustaf will be remembered not only as a skilled athlete, but also as a man who, despite facing significant challenges, worked tirelessly to give back to his community. His impact on the lives of countless young people through his mentorship and activism serves as a testament to his enduring commitment to making a difference. David Harris, who passed away at the age of 75 in New York City, leaves behind a memorable legacy in film and television. Best known for his role as Cochise in the cult classic film The Warriors, Harris brought an undeniable intensity and charm to a character that resonated with audiences. Born on June 18, 1949 in New York City, Harris attended the High School of Performing Arts, where he honed the talent that would make him a distinctive presence on screen. Harris's career began with his role in the 1976 television film Judge Horton and the Scottsboro Boys, in which he portrayed Haywood Patterson, a role that foreshadowed his career of taking on gritty, complex characters. His breakthrough came with The Warriors in 1979, where he played a young gang member navigating the dark streets of New York, creating a role that would remain iconic for generations. This film established Harris as a versatile actor, capable of bringing strength and depth to his characters. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Harris appeared in a wide range of film and television roles, often portraying police officers, military personnel, and other figures of authority. His performances in notable films like Brubaker and his steady presence on television screens in series like Law and Order, Special Victims Unit showcased his range and reliability as a supporting actor. In 2005, he reprised his iconic role as Cochise by lending his voice to the Warriors video game, thrilling fans of the original film and introducing his memorable character to a new generation. Beyond his career, Harris was a proud father and grandfather, a role he cherished deeply. His dedication to his craft was matched only by his love for his family, who were with him during his final days in New York City as he bravely faced cancer. His passion for storytelling and his commitment to authenticity left an indelible mark on Hollywood, especially in the realm of characters who display both resilience and loyalty. David Harris will be remembered not only for the impactful roles he brought to life, but also for the spirit of dedication he brought to his craft and his community. His work continues to inspire, reminding us of the power of storytelling and the timeless appeal of characters who, like Harris himself, stand strong in the face of adversity. Phil Lesh, who passed away at the age of 84, was a founding member and innovative bassist of the Grateful Dead, a band that redefined American rock music. Lesh's unique improvisational six-string bass style was a defining element of the Grateful Dead's sound throughout their 30-year career, and his contributions to music, both as a performer and a visionary, will be long remembered. Born on March 15, 1940, in Berkeley, California, Lesh's early musical journey began with classical and jazz influences, studying trumpet and exploring avant-garde styles, before an unexpected turn led him to the bass. A chance encounter with Jerry Garcia propelled him into the heart of the San Francisco music scene, where the Grateful Dead emerged as icons of the counterculture movement. Lesh's bass playing, inspired by classical counterpoint and jazz improvisation, stood apart from traditional bass roles, forming a distinctive voice that echoed through the band's expansive jams. Throughout his time with the Grateful Dead, Lesh was more than a musician. He was a sound innovator. He was instrumental in the development of the iconic Wall of Sound system with Owsley Bear Stanley, which brought unprecedented clarity to the Dead's live shows and set new standards in concert sound. His influence, deeply rooted in free jazz and experimental music, brought a sense of exploration to the Dead's performances, fostering a culture where every show was an entirely new experience. Following the Grateful Dead's disbandment in 1995, Lesh continued to carry forward the band's legacy. With his project, Phil Lesh and Friends, he honored the Dead's repertoire while introducing new interpretations and fresh collaborations. Later, with Further, alongside fellow Dead member Bob Weir, and through his music venue Terrapin Crossroads, Lesh created spaces for live music that celebrated both tradition and innovation. His sons, Graham and Brian, often joined him in these endeavors, marking a multi-generational extension of his musical family. Even as he faced health challenges over the years, including a liver transplant and cancer treatments, Lesh remained an advocate for organ donation and a symbol of resilience. His philanthropic work through the Unbroken Chain Foundation highlighted his dedication to community and charitable causes. Phil Lesh's musical legacy transcends generations, embodying the spirit of exploration and the joy of shared musical experiences. He leaves behind a profound impact both within and beyond the music world, and a message of openness and creativity that will continue to inspire. Michael Newman, who passed away at the age of 67 after an 18-year battle with Parkinson's disease, was a beloved figure on the hit television show Baywatch and a true lifeguard at heart. Best known for his role as Noomy, Newman appeared in 150 episodes of the iconic series, where he brought an authentic lifeguard's experience to the screen, giving viewers a glimpse of real-life heroism in every episode. A trained and certified lifeguard, Newman was not just an actor playing a role, he was a professional whose skills and dedication to saving lives were evident in his work both on and off the set. Newman's background in lifeguarding made him a standout on Baywatch, as he effortlessly blended fiction with reality, embodying the courage and quick instincts needed in life-saving situations. His presence lent an undeniable authenticity to the show, creating a legacy that extended beyond entertainment and inspired many to take an interest in beach safety and lifeguarding. Newman's contributions to Baywatch were more than just memorable performances. His character, Numi, became a fixture on the series, showcasing Newman's warmth, humility, and dedication, traits that those who knew him say were true to his character in real life. His role was not simply a part to play, but rather a continuation of his real-life commitment to protecting others. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease 18 years before his passing, Newman faced his health challenges with the same resilience and strength he showed throughout his life. His bravery in the face of such a difficult illness served as an inspiration to many, including fans, friends, and family. Despite his diagnosis, he continued to embody a spirit of hope and positivity that was as much a part of his character as it was of his personality. Michael Newman's legacy is one of dedication, both as a lifeguard and as an actor who brought joy and safety awareness to millions of viewers. He will be remembered not only for his work on Baywatch, but also for the genuine warmth and heroism he represented. His contributions to beach culture and safety will live on, reminding us of the importance of courage, service, and kindness. Mitzi Gaynor, who passed away at the age of 93, was a dazzling icon of Hollywood's golden age, leaving an indelible mark on film, music, and dance. Known for her boundless talent, effervescent personality, and stunning versatility, she captivated audiences in musicals like South Pacific, There's No Business Like Show Business, and Les Girls. Her performance in South Pacific earned her a Golden Globe nomination, and the role of Ensign Nellie Forbush remains one of her most beloved. Born Francesca Marlene de Chagny von Gerber in Chicago, Gaynor began her career young, showing promise as a dancer with the Los Angeles Civic Light Opera at just 13. Her passion and dedication soon led to a 7-year contract with 20th Century Fox, where she became one of Hollywood's most cherished stars. Gaynor's career was punctuated by iconic roles that showcased her acting prowess, powerful singing, and graceful dancing, making her a standout talent in the competitive world of Hollywood musicals. Beyond the silver screen, Gaynor's star continued to shine in television and on stage. Her television specials in the 1960s and 1970s were sensational, earning her 16 Emmy nominations and solidifying her place as a beloved performer in American households. Her one-woman show, Razzle Dazzle, My Life Behind the Sequins, delighted audiences, demonstrating that even into her later years, Gaynor's talent and passion for performance had not dimmed. With a warmth and charm that resonated deeply, she was a frequent guest on shows like The Ed Sullivan Show, and her 9-minute performance on The Ed Sullivan Show during the Beatles' second U.S. appearance became a memorable moment in television history. Gaynor's life was filled with honors and accolades. From her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame to the Great American Songbook Hall of Fame, she was celebrated by her industry peers and devoted fans alike. Though she retired from the spotlight in her later years, her legacy remained radiant, cherished by those who admired her wit, grace, and infectious joy. Her passing marks the end of an era, but Mitzi Gaynor's influence on Hollywood musicals and American entertainment will live on, as vibrant and enduring as the performances she shared with the world. Catherine Ribeiro, who passed away at the age of 82, was a revolutionary voice in French music, known for her fearless exploration of experimental folk and avant-garde soundscapes. Her work, which gained a cult following over the decades, resonated deeply with listeners who were captivated by her unique blend of haunting, poetic lyrics, and innovative music. Ribeiro's journey in music began in the late 1960s with her band Catherine Ribeiro plus Alpes. Together, they produced groundbreaking albums like Catherine Ribeiro and 2B's No. 2 and The Revered Paix, which became iconic representations of France's musical counterculture. Her collaboration with Alpes wasn't just about music, It was a dynamic fusion of creative spirits pushing boundaries and expanding the possibilities of what folk and experimental music could achieve. Her deep, passionate vocals and intense performance style gave voice to complex emotions and social concerns, making her music a powerful statement that resonated across generations. In the late 1970s, Ribeiro began releasing solo work, continuing to challenge conventions and showcase her evolving artistry. Her solo projects were marked by a unique ability to combine personal introspection with broader existential and political themes, solidifying her status as an artist who refused to conform. Her songs spoke to the disenfranchised, the curious, and the hopeful, reflecting her commitment to authenticity and artistic freedom. Public figures such as musician Kim Gordon, Julian Cope, and mathematician Cedric Villani have all acknowledged the impact of Ribeiro's work, attesting to her influence that transcends music and reaches into diverse realms of culture and thought. Catherine Ribeiro's legacy endures not only in her albums, but also in the artistic courage she inspired in others. Her work will remain a testament to the power of music as a means of expression, resistance, and connection. As listeners continue to discover her profound artistry, Catherine Ribeiro's voice will echo on, inspiring and moving hearts for years to come. Al Attles, who passed away at the age of 87, was a towering figure in basketball and a beloved icon for the Golden State Warriors. His legacy, built on an impressive 60-year career with the Warriors, stands as a testament to his commitment, loyalty, and passion for the sport. Known as the Destroyer, Attles brought an unforgettable intensity to the game, first as a player, then as a coach, and later as an executive and ambassador. Drafted by the Warriors in 1960, Attles spent 11 seasons on the court, including the legendary night when he played alongside Wilt Chamberlain as Chamberlain scored his record-breaking 100 points. Transitioning seamlessly from player-to-player coach in 1970 and then head coach in 1971, Attles went on to make history by leading the Warriors to an NBA championship in 1975. His tenure as head coach, particularly his championship win, broke barriers as he became the second African-American coach in the NBA to win a title. His no-nonsense defensive approach and dedication to his players set him apart, earning him immense respect from fans, players, and peers alike. Beyond the court, Attles was a revered mentor, known for his calm demeanor, his integrity, and his steadfast dedication to the Warriors organization. His 14-year head coaching career was marked by 6 playoff appearances and over 550 victories, a franchise record. Attles' contributions to basketball in the community were widely recognized. His jersey number 16 was retired by the Warriors in 1977. He received the John W. Bunn Lifetime Achievement Award in 2014, and he was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2019. Al Attles' impact reached far beyond his professional achievements. As a community representative, he was cherished for his warmth and genuine connection with fans and players alike. His kindness, dedication, and sense of community made him a cherished figure in the Bay Area, where he continued to serve as a symbol of the Warriors' spirit until his final days. Al Attles leaves behind an enduring legacy in the hearts of basketball fans and a family of players, fans, and colleagues who admired and loved him. His life exemplified dedication, loyalty, and love for the game, and his legacy will live on, not only through the banners in the Warriors arena, but in the hearts of all who were lucky enough to know him. Shifty Shellshock, born Seth Binzer, passed away at the age of 49 after a lifelong battle with addiction. Known for his undeniable talent, infectious energy, and raw honesty, Shifty was a voice of a generation that embraced the highs and lows of life. As the co-founder of Crazy Town, he helped shape the sound of early 2000s rap rock with the iconic hit Butterfly. The song, with its catchy melody and heartfelt lyrics, became an anthem that resonated with listeners worldwide, propelling Crazy Town's debut album, The Gift of Game, to multi-platinum status. Beyond Butterfly, Shifty's collaborations with artists like Paul Oakenfold showcased his versatility and creative depth. His single, Starry-Eyed Surprise, was a hit on its own, blending genres and demonstrating his wide-ranging musical influence. In addition to Crazy Town's accomplishments, Shifty pursued a solo career, releasing Happy Love Sick in 2004, an album that further highlighted his talent and individuality. Shifty's journey was not without struggle. His battle with addiction was public, as he courageously shared his challenges on reality shows like Celebrity Rehab and Sober House. Through these shows, Shifty gave fans a rare look into the battles he fought offstage. His openness and vulnerability inspired many who related to his experiences and admired his commitment to recovery, even as he faced repeated setbacks. Shifty's story was not just about the peaks of success, but also the valleys of personal pain, both of which he wore openly, sharing his journey in hopes of helping others find solace. In the end, Shifty's legacy is complex but impactful. He was a gifted artist, a dynamic performer, and a symbol of resilience for those struggling with addiction. His music lives on, capturing the essence of a unique time in music history and reminding us of his spirited personality. Shifty Shellshock will be remembered for his contributions to music and his openness about the realities of addiction, forever leaving a mark on those who listened to his music and followed his journey. Pat Colbert, who passed away at the age of 77, was a gifted actress and a memorable presence in television. Known to millions as Dora Mae, the poised and stylish host of the Oil Barons Club on Dallas, Pat brought elegance and grace to the role, becoming a beloved part of the show's fabric. For 8 seasons, her character added depth to the backdrop of the Ewing family saga, lending a refined and intelligent touch to every scene she appeared in. Though Dora Mae never had her own storyline, Pat's portrayal made her an unforgettable part of the Dallas community, one who stood out for her warmth and sophistication. Colbert's career extended beyond Dallas, including appearances on Flamingo Road, another iconic soap where she played a character at Lute Mae's Roadhouse. She also had a role opposite Bill Cosby in the film Leonard Part 6, 1987, demonstrating her versatility and range as an actress. With appearances on popular shows like Benson, The Fall Guy, and Knots Landing, she showcased her adaptability and innate talent across genres. From her early days as a model and fashion consultant, Colbert's natural elegance carried through to her roles, making her a notable figure in every project she joined. Born Sandra Patricia Colbert on January 16, 1947 in Los Angeles, she came from a family rooted in hard work and dedication. Her father, Leroy, built the family home himself, and her mother, Eula, balanced homemaking with foster care work. After graduating from Centennial High School in Compton and attending junior college, Pat's career began with modeling before she transitioned into acting, where her grace and intelligence shone brightly. Pat's presence on Dallas and in the world of television was about more than lines or screen time. She was part of a larger community of actors who gave life to the cities and stories of prime-time television. Her role as Dora Mae remains a testament to her quiet but impactful talent, and she will be remembered as an elegant, respected figure who left an indelible mark on classic television. Pat Colbert's legacy endures in the hearts of her family, friends, and the countless fans who cherished her work. She is survived by her son, Michael, and her siblings, Tommy, Aaron, and Jonetta, all of whom celebrate her life and contributions. Breaking news. News 1. Courtney Love, iconic singer and widow of Nirvana's Kurt Cobain, recently opened up about a serious health scare that nearly took her life. In a heartfelt Instagram post, the 59-year-old revealed she almost died last year due to a severe case of anemia. Love recounted being hospitalized in August, weighing just 97 pounds, with dangerously low hemoglobin levels. Her recovery journey, however, was not without its challenges. Love expressed frustration over feeling stigmatized by some medical professionals who, due to her past struggles with addiction, dismissed her symptoms and delayed proper care. "I was stigmatized for being an addict by many ill-equipped doctors," Love shared. A turning point came with a new pain management doctor who provided compassionate care and introduced her to the healing benefits of CBD oil. Love credited actor Woody Harrelson for first introducing her to hemp's benefits years ago, noting that CBD has since helped relieve her pain significantly. Celebrating over a year of sobriety, Love assured her fans she's on the mend. "I thought I was broken for sure this time. but I'm okay." She expressed gratitude for the experience, which has given her a renewed empathy for others facing health battles. Her story highlights the importance of compassionate care and the resilience that can arise in the face of adversity. News 2. Madonna, the legendary pop icon, celebrated a powerful milestone, marking a year since her recovery from a serious health crisis. Last summer, she was hospitalized with a life-threatening bacterial infection that put her in the ICU and forced her to pause her celebration tour plans. Reflecting on her journey, Madonna shared an emotional message with fans on Instagram. "A year ago, I could barely stand in my backyard, holding one sparkler. Today, I celebrate life." This year's festivities were quite different as she appeared vibrant and radiant in a striking red dress, posing with friends and family who supported her during her recovery. Adding to the celebrations, Madonna teased a possible new romance, sharing photos with a mystery man, which left fans buzzing. Her post exuded gratitude. "Thank you, God. Life is beautiful," she wrote, acknowledging the unwavering support from her loved ones, including her 6 children. Madonna's resilience and renewed focus on health and family have touched fans worldwide who continue to root for her comeback. With her sights set on a bright future, the Queen of Pop remains an enduring inspiration.